It started over collective bargaining, but both sides agree the state's 9 recall elections mean so much more. News 3's Theo Keith is here with a preview of next month's 14th Senate District race. Theo.
You bet, Maria. Less than 4 weeks to go to that race now, and Democrat Fred Clark and incumbent Republican Luther Olsen are on the campaign trail. Clark on offense, while Olsen defends his seat. From collective bargaining to jobs and shared sacrifice, both candidates say it's a high-stakes choice.
It started because of this, collective bargaining.
Even the governor has admitted that he didn't tell people why we were doing this, what this whole thing was about. But at the end of the day, it got done, and it needed to get done.
When I talk to voters right now, what's real clear is that there are so many other issues that are at stake.
At the top, jobs.
We're rich in natural resources, we're rich in people, we're rich in educational opportunities, and what we need to do is be smart about how we use those resources.
We need to get more folks working in good paying jobs, because if we don't, we're going to be in serious trouble as a state and as a district.
Olsen says everyone had to take a hit to balance the budget.
Finally, we just had to grab the bull by the horns and say, you know what, guys, we've got to balance this budget. It's going to be tough, not any fun, but at the end of the day, Wisconsin will be in a better spot. And it's easy to harp about those things, but I don't hear any plans or any ideas from the other side of, well, this is what we would have done.
But Clark says the Republicans didn't spread the sacrifice.
Everybody's got a sacrifice, but we're handing unprecedented tax breaks to large corporations who will never be required to create a single Wisconsin job as a result.
Olsen says his party made tough cuts to education and saved senior care. Clark says the GOP created programs that are unaccountable. But one thing they do agree on, the importance of August 9th.
We need people to realize that this is the day they got to come out and stand up for what we did, because if they don't, things could turn around and the state could go backwards.
We are planning to be in the majority on August 10th.
Now, the consequences: Democrats could take control of the Senate after the August 9th election, making it much harder for the GOP Assembly and governor to make law. They'd need to win 3 of the 6 Republican-held seats up for recall and not lose any of the 3 vulnerable Democrats. Anything less would keep Republicans in control of state politics.
Okay, News 3's Theo Keith reporting. Theo, thank you very much.